That was a double countdown. What a way to start a show. Hi, everybody. This is VESSY Mink, and this show is called Tower Garden. This is our launch. I'm here with Min Kwang, with Chen Hu, and Kimberly Thompson. We're all about Tower Garden and TSA. We're going to tell you what that even means at this point. We just would like to thank all of our viewers, wherever you're tuning in from, X, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, and everywhere else. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is fun. We're going to have fun every Friday at around this time, 7 p.m. Eastern. We will be here talking about the updates of the Tower Garden. You're probably wondering, what is a Tower Garden? I think I'd like to introduce our guests. Min Kwang, what is a Tower Garden? You're an entrepreneur in Vancouver. You have a Bitcoin shop. I don't know if anyone has heard or met somebody that has a Bitcoin shop, but could you please tell us more about that?
Yes. Hello, Vessy. Happy to see you again.
You too.
And happy summer.
Yeah, happy summer.
It's Min Kwang from Vancouver, and I have my partner here,
Chen Hu.
Yes.
Yay.
And we have our great guest here, Kim from British Columbia as well. Yeah, today our topic is about the Tower Garden. It's a tower in a garden, and a garden will find a tower. So what's the Tower Garden? We're going to allow our Kim to tell us more later. Okay, I turn over to our Chen Hu to introduce a little bit about the TSA Bitcoin shop.
Let's go.
Okay. In the screen, I think audio can see on the right down corner, that is the Tower Garden. We're going to discuss more later. And this is located in our store. Our store is called TSA Bitcoin Shop.
Yay.
Yeah, so this is the one business we are provide, but meanwhile, we bring this together with our crypto business, because we have the loyalty token to combine with this business, and also the concept is also similar, because those Tower Garden can distribute to everywhere, office, home, indoor, outdoor, everywhere, distributed. And just like a crypto, it's decentralized, can distribute everyone just peer-to-peer to use. So this is a concept, and also it can support each other. This is what we, that's the reason.
The point. Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, supporting each other is a very good reason. And I see, Kimberly, you're next to the Tower Garden. We're going to hear from the Tower Garden itself. It talks. I think it will introduce itself. Kimberly Thompson from British Columbia, you have been doing the Tower Garden deep dive for 13 years. I mean, you know everything about this product. Please welcome to our talk today, Tower Garden. Oh.
There we are. Is that better?
Hi, Kim. How are you?
Hi. Thanks for having me, you guys. So yeah, I've been growing on the Tower Gardens I have 3. I have 2 home units. I like the one here, and that you see in the corner, and I also have a flex unit, which is a larger unit. And or do you guys have the flex? Is it got the green base or the white base?
I think Min has the
green base.
Yeah,
it's a green base.
It's a green. Okay, so I have 2 home units, which are smaller. Some on wheels, and it's got the micro herbs all in it. And then I have one flex unit like Min and Chang have here. So yeah, I've been with the company for 21 years, and I've been doing kind of weaving this business in and out of my professions and my careers as counselor and school counselor, addictions counselor, that type of thing. And I ended up last year, I left my company in order to pursue to help communities grow their own organic food year-round indoors. So I grow year-round on the Tower Gardens. You grow 365 days a year. There's no dirt in them, so you're not getting the mess or the bugs or the worm. You can grow everything except for trees and shrubs or root vegetables. So you can't grow carrots and you can't grow potatoes and no beets. Although I did grow a little tiny beet once because there was a beet seed in my Swiss chard. It didn't get very big, but it sure was tasty. So it is always better than organic. we like to say there has been lots of research done as well on the Tower Garden. So the guy who created the Tower Garden, his name is Tim Blank, and he worked for Epcot. And so he was in charge of if you've been to Epcot, you know all the small things that they create. And so he created this for home use. Well, since then, yes, it's great to have them in residentials. Small space gardening is what they're perfect for. People in apartments, smaller units. Our mission and our team that you now, VESSY, are part of as well. And we haven't really talked much even to Min, because Min and Chang are so new on the team as well. We have a little project that I created about a year ago, and it's called Impact 7. And Impact 7 is we are helping nonprofits across North America to get tower gardens that are donated and sponsored by businesses.
That's amazing.
So that's really wonderful. So we're seeing tower gardens in prisons, or senior centers, old age homes, retirement communities, food banks, youth resource centers, anywhere that we can grow food, because you normally need so much space to grow. You're growing vertically, and there's water in it. There's water in the nutrient solution is in the basin. So it comes up through the center and it showers over all of the root systems. And the really nice thing about this system is everything is on a timer.
Ooh.
So the lights are on timers. The pump is on a timer. You can set it up, walk away, go away on vacation for a week or two. And all you need is a normal outlet that goes into your wall, and everything's on timer, so it just does its own thing.
And it's and it's so beautiful.
It's very beautiful. And wait till you taste it. Man, you guys are it's just getting to the point now where in a little bit you're going to be able to start to eat off it. Another week or so, you can start harvesting. But it tastes very different from anything that you've had in the grocery store or the market. This is just the flavor of the greens are like a beautiful buttery rich flavor. There's nothing like, my husband always brags about that.
It's incredible. It's incredible. It's a vertical garden. It's beautiful. You can get all in one. You can finance it. I mean, I ordered one the other day, Min, because we started to talk about, catching up and our work together with the Web3 dictionary, where I wrote 100 songs for 100 of your wearables in crypto voxels. This might sound like another language to some of you, but we have history. We're super happy to be here today. Thank you to everybody for joining. Tower Garden is now going to be live every Friday. We're going to give you updates. If you don't have a Tower Garden, don't worry. You're going to have one soon, because as soon as you hear about this amazing customers everywhere. Tower Garden, would you like to say hello? Hello, very nice to meet you all. That's who we have in the fourth window here. Let's high five back to Min about Tower Garden allowing you to grow fresh, healthy foods. How does that make you feel that right in the TSA Bitcoin shop, you and Chen, you have your Tower Garden, you can literally start making salads. You can offer people come in to make purchases. And also I wanted to mention that if you don't know, there's a loyalty reward program with anybody who signs up for a Tower Garden. Is it Kim, signing up for a Tower Garden, or even just signing up for $10 for Juice Plus?
Yeah, so the Juice Plus company owns the rights to the Tower Garden. So when you sign up for the $10, at this point right now, you're actually getting a Juice Plus business, which is the encapsulated whole food powders, as well as a Tower Garden business. So you're getting the two. As of September 1st, which I've been telling you guys, it's been August 1st, but they just pushed it to September.
Oh, great.
The Tower Garden program is going to be completely separate now. It's just going to be a straight affiliate program. So there's not going to be a team really involved, or, a tiered system. The compensation program is going to look very different. But you're basically getting paid straight compensation on anything you earn of your own things. Oh, where'd you go?
Oops.
What? Our
host is very excited, so she jumped out.
She was so excited that she just jumped up and ran out of the house.
Yeah, she is preparing Tower Garden music. Yeah.
Well, just by this chance, people can see at the corner, there's the tower. You can see now the camera can show. This is our, I think it's 16th.
Yes, 16
Just
days.
grow 16.
Yeah.
So you can
Wow,
see different.
days?
We have
Different
5
type
or 6 type of vegetable growing.
Yeah, including
Wonderful.
kale, basil, lettuce, a different type of lettuce over there. Yeah.
And thank you, Kim. You before those show, actually, you already directed us to adjust the pH value.
Yeah.
That's really helpful. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Then very following that procedure is very easy to adjust. I just need a little bit careful. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, it's just like anything, right? You have to learn, and once you get it, then you'll be helping people as well. It's just a simple little fix with the pH. But I've been growing so long that I can pretty much tell right away if what's off on it, and I figured it was your pH. You guys, did you know that you can also get extension kits for the tower? So you can grow more. You can grow higher. You can get other sections, micro herb sections, and you can grow micro herbs in. They just go right on the top of that. Let me see if I can find a quick picture. Okay, now it's just the tower.
Just tower.
Now it's just
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm back. Thank you.
Yeah.
What did I miss? So sorry.
No, you didn't miss much. Kim,
We were just
show
catching
us
up.
more.
I was just going to show you the micro herb section.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna solo you, Kim. Ooh,
Oh, nice.
Wow, good.
yummy.
And it's colorful.
This is an extension kit. So you can actually purchase extension kits that give you basically more bang for your buck. So you can purchase the extension kits. They just fit on the existing tower, and then your pump just shoots that water up. So this is a micro herb extension kit, and the home unit actually comes with the micro herb, 2 layers of the micro herb. So you're getting, I think, an extra 2, 3, 4, like an extra 30 holes possibly. So
That's
really,
incredible.
that's what we're talking about.
So I'm gonna have to write a song for Tower Garden. Just wanted to put that out there. Why don't we talk about the TON blockchain? I'd like to integrate somehow what's going on with the TON blockchain.
TON blockchain. Oh, that's our next topic. We're gonna host a TON blockchain seminar next Friday.
Oh, I see. Oh,
so
I'm excited
today
about that.
we have several different promotion today for people, whoever partner get the Tower Garden business, right? Yeah.
All right.
So Tower Garden have promotion as well by the end of August. If you sign up, it's $10 for being a partner. And if you buy Tower Garden today or by the end of August, you also will get a reward from TSA Bitcoin shop. You will have a chance to get the Bitcoin as your reward.
Yay. So, and you can trade it. You can trade the TSA.
Yeah, you can trade the
token.
TSA with Bitcoin. Yeah.
That's incredible. For brand new people who are saying, well, what is the TSA token? Could you tell us more about that, Min?
Yeah, TSA token, it's a loyalty token. So we are looking for different type of brands around the world. And we help vendor to promote their business. In return, we also reward our consumers. So this is what the TSA would like to set up an ecosystem for all the different brands around the world, including Tower Garden.
It's a loyalty rewards program.
It
sounds amazing. What do you think about that, Chen? How do you feel about cryptocurrency and creating your own token and being able to gift basically your customers for their purchases of already wonderful items like Tower Garden and Juice Plus items and other things?
Yes, for those people, I don't know, maybe the audience, some people didn't familiar with the crypto. You just can think the TSA coin we create, actually this is one of our business. Any business, if you want to create your token, we can help.
Amazing.
The token, you can think a token just similar like your company's share. Okay, when your company go to public or growing, then your share be more and more valuable. That's right. So this can just like the token. Every company you can have a token, and we have our TSA token, which already just like previous mentioned, you can trade on the market. It already has a value. Trade on the market, exchange with not only the Bitcoin, you can also exchange with other cryptos.
So anybody, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. So for this program, we are talking about the Tower Garden. So for the Tower Garden, if you sign in, we will give you a 1,000 loyalty token for each sign in. If you want to grow more, you want, hey, I like this tower, I will purchase one. For the first 20, we each one, if you buy a Tower Garden, we give you 50,000 USA token
as a partner today. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah. Because TSA Bitcoin Shop is kind of business one-on-one training center.
It's one-on-one training. People come there to learn about crypto.
Yeah. So here we have different type of new technologies we're always looking for and share with everyone who like to learn. So including blockchain, AI, and sustainable technology as well in like a Tower Garden. Yeah.
Yes.
So
Oh, go ahead, Min.
Yeah, tell a little bit story about why we found, why we participate Tower Garden and where we found Tower Garden. So in front of us is a beautiful ocean, and it's not English
ocean view.
Yeah. It's very beautiful here, and we
are to Pacific.
yeah. So we have a bank. We have one of the leading largest bank in front of us, and one of very famous Japanese restaurant in front of us. And we went to bank called VESSY. So Tower Garden has a beautiful showcase in one city across British Columbia. And the manager from the bank told me, wow, look at this Tower Garden. You should have one in your shop because it's powered by new technology. So what type of new technology? Maybe Hu-Chen, you can share, or Kim can share with us?
Yeah, I can only know a little bit, and Kim can give us a more deep technology. What I understand is growing that don't need soil, even don't put in the water. It's called aeroponic. So it's not always put in the water. It's in the air, but the water pump is regularly pumped in. So that's to save water and save soil, save space. And it's growing faster, right? Am I right, Kim?
Yeah, we're learning every day.
Yeah. Yes, you guys are, but you're doing a fantastic job. You're a very good student. Yes, it uses 98% less water. Actually, yeah, like it uses 2% of the water of a normal traditional garden.
Wow.
Because the water is recycled in it, right? And it uses like 90% less space of a traditional garden because you're growing up. Now, often people will get the Tower Garden confused with a different type of aeroponic versus not nutroponic. What am I?
Hydroponic.
Thank you, hydroponic. I say it all the time. I just couldn't remember it the second. Hydroponic. So people will call it a hydroponic system. In fact, it's not. Hydroponics is when your roots are sitting in the water and they grow sitting in the water. The aeroponics, because of the way the system's made, the inside those holes, those pods, are little black netting pots. And what happens is you plant your seed in the rock wool. So rock wool is like a little cube of spongy rock, and that's your growing medium. And that's where the roots start to grow and mature. And then your plant grows, of course, up and out. The roots, though, they start to grow down. And so inside each one of these sections, they're contained so that your roots aren't growing down all the way into the bottom. And so your roots are hanging in the air. So that's why you have such good growth in it. And that's why it grows so quickly, because the root system is hanging in the air. So you're getting the benefit of the oxygen as well as the nutrient-rich water which showers over these roots continuously 24 hours a day. So that's the difference in hydroponics versus aeroponics. It's a much cleaner and it's a much better system because it grows faster and your roots aren't becoming saturated in water, right? And the water doesn't get stagnant and gross. So it's just a beautiful system all around.
I saw it in Min's shop just during our meeting the other day. I had no idea she was going to talk to me about tower gardens. I just want to tell everybody and emphasize again, I had no idea, but as soon as I saw that beautiful tower garden, I wanted one, because who doesn't want fresh vegetables, greens, herbs? And I want to just tell a quick story. This is okay, so you know how things happen. People say, speak it into an existence and the universe will bring it to you and things like that. And the energy that you put out, you're going to get that back and things like that. Well, the other day, I shop at a place called Jewel in Chicago, in the suburbs. And they had baby dill on sale. And they had I've never seen baby dill on sale. And they had quite a bit of it and it was quite cheap. I bought a bunch. I was making a yogurt, a Bulgarian soup called tarator, which is a yogurt based soup with garlic, walnuts, and dill. Those are the main ingredients, and that's it, salt and pepper and whatnot. So I get home, I'm making the tarator. It's a Bulgarian thing. I'm going to bring some to my parents. I'm excited. I smell the dill, and I'm like, and my throat started to burn. That's never happened before. I was like, what is this? Smells like dill, but then it smells like something else. And I was like, is this pesticide? I kid you not. I'm like smelling it. I'm like, Kevin, my husband, smell this. Does this smell weird? But that your throat would burn upon smelling produce. Something is really wrong with that. So I called, I ended up calling the Illinois Food Department. I found out who to call, because when I called the grocery store, they said, yeah, we'll take a look at it and see what's going on and we'll fix it. But the thing is that you need to go to the root of the problem. And actually, anybody getting one of these, you can grow your own dill and you don't have to worry about, what's being sprayed on it. I do have a question, Kim, about how to protect plants like this on the tower garden from insects and such.
The only insects that you may get, and that seem to be the nastiest little things, are aphids.
Okay, aphids.
So aphids love the tower. They love it. They love the lights and they love the fresh green produce. So the best thing that I recommend for people is to not have any fresh plants in your house. So if you have, like, I see a tree down in the corner beside the tower garden. If that tree has been there, Min, for quite a while, then there's probably there wouldn't be any aphids on it or aphid larvae. But like when you consider bringing new plants into your house, anything with soil, fresh soil. Christmas time, it could be a poinsettia. People will give you flowers. It's just not worth it, because aphid larvae will be on these things, and you need one aphid, one to fly in.
Oh,
and
no.
They multiply very quickly.
Can you cover it? Is there a cover? A plastic cover?
You could cover it with something. It's just when you're accessing the food all the time, because you kind of eat off it daily, right? So there's a lot of things that you can do. If you get aphids right away, there's a lot of natural sprays you can use.
Can we talk really quick about, you said eating off it every day. Just that very thing, I think, is something new to consider for everybody. That you could just literally be walking through your garden in your own house and, you know what, I don't eat enough vegetables, which I don't. There are some right there. I grew them myself. I'm going to wash it anyway, and I'm going to eat it. Bugs are not, that doesn't matter. Bugs go all over things. That wasn't really I'm glad you answered the question about aphids, Kim, but I'm just the very nature of the garden to be able to eat off the garden. So what a wonderful show today.
And you don't have to wash it. That's the other thing. It's fresh in your house. So you don't have air runoff, you don't have air pollutants, and you don't have water runoff.
What does she have there?
Looks like salad dressing. We can't hear you.
I can't hear you, man. Your microphone.
You're muted. You're muted.
Oh, we muted. It's a seasoned dressing. We're
yummy.
Prepare for our salad.
Wonderful.
Yeah, probably
Nice.
next week.
Yeah. Yeah, so you don't have to wash it or anything. It's just a beautiful system. And when I remember, there's a little story I'll take a couple seconds to tell, but I was growing Swiss chard and really large leaves of something, and I was walking by my tower and I kept seeing these pieces out of my Swiss chard, and I was looking at the lettuce and I'm like, what is eating that? Like it just looked so odd. And I'm like, there's no bugs. I don't have any worms or anything. And so I left it for a bit. And then my grandchildren came over and I witnessed, I was in the kitchen and I watched one of my little granddaughters walk by the tower. The youngest one, who's 5, wouldn't eat a tower or wouldn't eat a salad if her leg depended on it, but walks by, snaps a piece off and eats it and keeps going.
That's a win.
Right? It is a win. And so here I thought it was bugs or something or worms or something, but here it was just my granddaughter. So eating it, it's so fresh. It's so
nice.
good.
I wanted to mention again, whoever signs up today, now signing up doesn't mean you bought a tower garden. It just means that you signed up to become a partner essentially in the future, correct?
You sign up as a partner or just buy 1 unit of tower garden, right?
But you could become a partner and sell them. You could talk about them in communities. You could talk about them at your church. You could essentially, I mean, you could pretty much do anything, which is why I wanted to buy one in the first place, was because the option to become a partner is so easy. It's only $10 right now till the end of August. Regarding the TSA token to be able to get 1,000 today. Scrolling at the bottom is vesselina.towergarden.com. You guys sign up for $10 today. You get 1,000 TSA tokens. That's pretty cool. If you buy a tower garden today, you get 50,000 TSA tokens, which is incredible. You can trade those for Bitcoin or hold on to them. It sounds like this coin is going to keep growing. I wouldn't sell them. And hang on to your hats. So what do we have next, guys? Before I write a song, I have to write a song for Tower Garden. So just what do we do now?
Great. Because next week we're going to taste our tower garden.
Yeah, we're going to eat salads
next Friday. Yeah, next Friday, because lab piece and a taste.
Yeah. I wanted to run this really quick here. This is a wonderful little promo that was created. Also, shout out to the musicians, the Lovesick Lunatics, Joe Nix and Asher Nix here with this Radio Link song, guys. Here's a little bit for you.
I got a two-way radio link. Got a two-way radio link. I got a two-way radio link. I got a two-way radio link. I got a two-way radio link. Got a two-way radio link. I got a two-way radio link. I got a two-way radio link.
I got a two-way radio link. Watch my heart in the sink. Pushing to the edge of the brink. Don't think, just keep it moving, grooving. Laughing at the world, it's amusing. What you choosing? We don't have to be losing. Like elephants, just cruising. My oh my, such a beautiful sight. Like a radiant light, Arabian Nights.
I got a two-way radio links. Got a two-way radio links. I got a two-way radio links. I got a two-way radio link. I got a two-way radio links. I got a two-way radio links. I got a two-way radio links.
Yes, we do.
Very well done. Holy.
You know, you asked about the song. I think it was Chen or Min, Kimberly, before you came to this space, where this song was inspired. And the thing is that when I was a kid, there was a gentleman at these Bulgarian picnics that we would go to. I promise the story is going to be short because everybody knows I can tell a story. And he would always take my hair and say, antenna, antenna. So when I wrote this song, inspired by hearing these engineers and satellite Starlink people talk about like communication in general, the antenna, you could say that the tower garden's kind of like an antenna, that plants in general, like people do not eat enough vegetables. We need to talk about that. They think that they don't need them. They think that they can survive on processed foods. Tower Garden gives you another option. It's right there. It's easy. You own it, and you can help your communities and people that you care about get one too. So I just love it. I just want to thank you guys for inviting me in. I'm super excited to be part of the team here, and I just want to learn more. So where can people go to learn more?
Yeah, let's bring Tower Garden to every corner in the world.
Let's do it.
Vessy, music, Tower Garden.
All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. I need one word from each of you, and then I can write this song. Now, this is kind of
Tasty.
tasty. Okay, Min's word is tasty. Kimberly?
Healthy.
Healthy, tasty, and?
Fresh. Freshy.
Okay. It's tasty, it's fresh, it's healthy, it's Tower Garden in your kitchen, right by your stove, wanting you to eat some every time you pass it. It's Tower Garden, TOWERGARDEN, Tower Garden. Give it to your friends. What a great present. The presents never ends of fresh vegetables and fruits and dills and even strawberries if you wish. Tower Garden. Kim says her grandchildren eat it all the time when they pass by. They'd never eat a real salad, but they'll eat a Tower Garden veggie. Eat it every day. It's gonna make you feel good. Yay, Tower Garden. Hey, Tower Garden. Yeah, sing with me, guys. Tower Garden. Tower Garden. Sign up today right there. Vesselina.towergarden.com and get your TSA loyalty rewards. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
He's happy.
He's so excited.
We'll see you next week, right?
Yeah, see you next week. See you next
Yeah,
Friday.
same time.
See you.
Tasty.
All right, guys. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much, Kim. Thank you, Min. Thank you, Chen. Thank you, everybody, to you. And share this
Thank you.
video. We'll
See you
guys
next week.
Ciao.
Thank you all. Bye-bye.